Congratulations! You are now a proud business owner. During this class, you are going to be taking part in an online business simulation. In this simulation, you will be running a retail business. This will include staffing your business, marketing and promotions, operations, understanding your finances, and also working within the community of your simulated business. You will be the clothing store owner. Again, this is a retail clothing store. You will be handling your finance, your operations, your management, and your marketing. So these four major areas, you will have decisions each week that you need to make. At the startup, you will choose a business name, choose your financing option, and also select a store location. After that, you will have quarterly decisions. So again, this is based on the calendar quarters of your business. I will advance the simulation according to the schedule that you can find in the interpretive.com site. So once you log into the simulation site, you will see on your dashboard the schedule for the decisions. You can also find these in Canvas, on the syllabus, and in the weekly modules. You're going to create your business name. Again, be creative. Choose something that promotes the image and sets customer expectation. You'll choose your financing. This could be a bank loan, private loan, angel investor. Your location could be near a university, then a shopping center, could be in a metropolitan area, or a corner location near university or downtown. Your decisions will involve your operations, things like inventory, return policies, inventory levels for seasons. Again, this is a retail store. Store hours, product line, your pricing for your products, your price range and what strategy you'll be using, setting those prices. Other decisions with marketing, how will you advertise? Staffing, how many part-time sales clerks do you need? What is the pay rate for your part-time personnel? Do you need to hire or fire based on seasonal fluctuations and seasonal demands? Product line, will you have uniforms, ultra trendy, casual, ethnic, designer? Again, what will your product line be for your retail store? You may encounter incidents along the way. When you encounter an incident, you will enter your decision. How will you handle that? Again, these are based on ethics. So covering the topic of business ethics, you will encounter different scenarios and you have to decide, how will you handle that situation? You'll have company reports focusing on local demand, your stock price and stock value. You will also have market research. Find out what your competitors are selling. What prices are they charging? And also the return policies of your competitors. With finance, you'll be keeping track of your revenue, expenses, be paying stockholder dividends, and deciding how much. You may also make an extra loan payment. Other business issues, product lines, retailing incidents. You'll have many tools in the simulation to help analyze your business. This can help with inventory. A decision that you may be faced with is how much inventory should you carry next quarter? Break-even analysis. So how much do you need to sell in order to break even? Here's an example of what these dashboards look like in your simulation. Other tools include cash analysis, as far as your operations, you'll need to consider your inventory. How much of your products will you keep in stock? What about extra inventory? How much do you need? What if you run short? How will your sales be affected? What about your store hours? Do those need to be adjusted? Your return policy? Your product line? Marketing considerations? Advertising and promotion. So how will potential customers learn about your store in the first place? What type of campaigns will you have? These are just some of the examples and the decisions that you will be facing. As far as pricing, what price ranges will you use? Again, this is an example of what your dashboard looks like in your simulation. There's an example of your break-even analysis. You'll have one full-time manager. As far as sales clerks, you will have those decisions to make. How many will you hire and what will you pay them? Other things to keep in mind when it comes to staffing. What about your customer service? How does the number of sales clerks affect customer service? And how does all of this affect your profits, your bottom line? When it comes to your dividends, should you pay a dividend to your stockholders this quarter? If so, how much? Again, these are the decisions you will be making for your retail store. Should you make an extra loan payment? If so, how much? When it comes to accounting, do your revenues cover your payments? If your cash balance drops below zero, you have protection in the form of an automatic loan. You will see your income statement, your cost of goods sold, your balance sheet, other accounting reports. You'll be able to view your cash analysis, and your inventory. When you log into your simulation, you will see your dashboard, and this is where you will want to start to familiarize yourself with the simulation and all of the different features. On your dashboard, you will see local demand for your current quarter, projected demand for next quarter, stock price and other company measures, quarterly profits and dividends. And you will also see your alerts for those incidents that we talked about. You'll see those on your dashboard as well. And any other items that may need your attention. In the market research reports, you can see how many stores compete for the same customer base, average unit sales and pricing in your local market, your competitors' promotions and advertising budgets, your competitors' return policies as well. Some things to keep in mind throughout this simulation. You're going to be analyzing each and every situation. This will include both internal and external analysis. So for example, when making a pricing decision, how much does it cost to purchase what you sell? So that would be an internal analysis. And then also, what are your competitors charging? So that would be an external analysis. Inventory, So asking yourself, what other functional areas will be affected by this decision? A price change may impact the number of sales clerks, how many you require to be working, inventory purchase, cash flows, and many other areas. So basically what you'll be doing in this simulation is choosing a course of action, so you're making these decisions and then monitoring the impact of those decisions to lead to your future decisions. Let's get started.